I think the About Me card program really helps me put into a short, a very concise piece exactly who I am. I believe it really described who I am and helped me explain my interests, my likes, and my dislikes, so it was very much like me. I've used it in several job interviews. For Schneider, for example, I use this About Me card, especially when they say, tell me about yourself. I was able to first explain my background, where I graduated, my likes and dislikes, and in order to fully explain who I am as a person, I used this card and gave it to the 3 people who were interviewing me and gave them a little bit of time to first look at the card, and then I explained the pieces, the do's and the don'ts, and just the different, the phrases that relate to me, and gave them an example of each of the bullet points. This is, for example, I pay attention to detail, so I used my professional portfolio to back up points that explained why I pay attention to detail. So I used it was a very successful piece because it set me apart from all the other job interviews and the candidates that were applying for this job. One of the interviewers that I gave the card to had never seen this before, and it was an opportunity for me to say, this is the process that I chose to engage in before this interview to set myself apart and explain who I am, and I gave the card to them, explained the card, the purposes, and they had actually asked for another card to give to their manager because they were very intrigued by the process.